Welcome to Free Live Tarot Readings. I'm Tarot Oracle and I do the readings.
It's 6:30. Time for the Tarot Oracle Show.
What is going on, YouTube user? Thank you for your donation. Jessica, thank you for your donation. Birdman, Yvette, welcome. What is going on? Good to see both of y'all. All right. YouTube user with a double shot. Jessica with a single shot. Jessica wants to know outcome. Fairly simple. Fairly simple indeed. We'll use my deck to start it off. The Waterfall Tarot, in case you don't have it. You can get it. I mean, there's a link in the description where you can obtain yourself a Waterfall Tarot for yourself. So, yeah, that's kind of redundant. Yourself and yourself. So there we go. Let's find out the outcome. What is going to happen with the situation? What is the outcome going to be? We have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles for this one. Queen of Pentacles says there's a settlement. Really feels like there's a bit of a settlement going to happen with this, or something gets settled, something gets concluded. The Queen of Pentacles is always a good card to wrap that up. Always a good card to wrap that up. That is for sure. Page of Cups. It says that not everybody is emotionally invested in this. There are some people that just aren't invested in it. They just don't care. They just don't care. Some people do. Some people don't. Some other people just don't care. But you do have an outcome that is going to be favorable. Queen of Pentacles is always a good card for all of that good stuff. And the Knight of Wands. There's not really any action that you personally have to take. So this is something, if you just kind of hang out, just let it ride, it will sort of resolve itself as it goes through. The Page of Cups says not everybody's going to get their way, though. So not everybody's going to be happy at the end, the conclusion. Not everyone is going to be happy, but that is the way it goes with all things. Cheryl, welcome to the stream. What is going on? Good to see everybody tonight. All right. His thoughts about feelings, not responding to him. All right. So YouTube user, like I actually said, gets a message from Nelson. So I did plug that, didn't I? I mean, I did say that Nelson was coming back because Nelson has been stalking you a little bit. They have been stalking you a little bit. They just needed the time. They just needed the space and all this other stuff. So, all right. Anyway, Samantha, thank you for your donation and a welcome. How you doing, Samantha? Always good to see you. Okay. Guess who messaged me last night? It was Nelson. Okay. His thoughts or feelings are not responding to him. Now, I got to ask why. I got to stop the stream for a minute. I mean, you've been asking nothing but Nelson for the past like 3 months, and now they're messaging you and you're not replying. So I don't know, like, what's going on. What's going on? Maybe I'm trying to figure this out and there's no way of figuring it out. I mean, that could be a thing, but I'm just saying, I mean, you've been asking for 3 months. Now you have an open door. I mean, you know, there you go. Anyway, Samantha, the double shot, Jamie Lee with the single shot. What's going on? Good to see you. Okay, I mean, it is a thing with decisions right now to be made. And the decision basically is going to, you know, I think they're going to be around for a while. Karen, thank you for your donation. I think they're going to be around for a while. This is something where they need to give you some information. They just have some information for you. They need to unload it. They need to give it to you. They need to sort of get into that mode. The Two of Pentacles says there are decisions to be made, some communication that has to occur. Magician said you finally have the upper hand in this. So, I mean, you know, you finally have the upper hand in this. This is going to be something where you are going to be able to use your skills, your powers. I did say they were going to come back for some advice, and, you know, there you go. So you did. They are coming back for some advice as well, the Magician in here. Six of Swords says they're going to be around for a while, so get used to them. That's the way it is. That is the way it is. Power of the P. What's going on? Jamie Lee, thank you for the double shot tonight. I appreciate that. All right. Now, let's see. YouTube user wants a question below. I had a question from yesterday. Paid ends when meet the new guy come into my life. When okay, when will I meet the new guy and all this other stuff? Let's find out when can we track down the new person. What time and what date can we expect them coming in with that Nine of Cups being reversed, a little bit of a devil and a Page of Swords. This is a time to where you're going to get A and you're going to get in all of the same shot. This is when it rains, it pours sometimes. Andrew, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. When it rains, it pours. Just saying. Power of the P. And Efren, thank you for your donations. Nine of Cups, you know, it just says the new person is just not going to make you, it's not just going to be very obvious when they're sort of in there, right? They're just going to be a little bit sort of a casual, a little bit sort of a, you know, sort of moving in, a little casual here. The Nine of Cups being reversed. So this is going to be casual. It's not going to be this big, you know, explosion. And oh my God, it is the, you know, soulmate. The Page of Cups, the Page of Swords basically looks around late May, maybe early June. The devil says you have a lot of things before then, so expect some activity, lots and lots and lots of activity before then, because I think everything is going to start moving very quickly for you. That's the way it goes sometimes. When it rains, it pours, and that's how you kind of gotta put up with whatever you got to put up with in that. Now we have Samantha. It's got the double shot. We got Karen and all that good stuff. Okay, Samantha wants to know, is Alyssa at the baby shower with Krista? Let's find out. Power of the P, what's going on? Good to see you again. Thank you for your other donation. All right, it's been a minute, I gotta say. It's been a minute since we have used this one right here. By the way, this one is the golden wheel. So, you know, that is it. That is it. By responding to his text. Nelson thought about me responding. YouTube user, I just answered that in the first one. I just answered that in the first shot. I said that, you know, they're just kind of coming around and they're going to be around for a while. That was the one with the Six of Swords. Anyway, rewind, I guess. I don't know. Rewind. Check it out. Let me know if you got follow-ups. All right. Are they at the baby shower with Krista? What is Alyssa doing with that? Six of Wands, they travel together indeed. Ten of Wands and the Chariot. This is a multi-person vehicle. Over here, you have travel with sort of support. I have somebody supporting me in this venture. Power of the P, thank you for your other donation. You got the sort of the support from the Six of Wands. You got the Ten of Wands being they don't exactly want to be with each other, but they kind of had the whole thing worked out. And the Chariot, again, another multi-person vehicle. You do have them as together. You're looking at a thumbs up for all of that good stuff. A thumbs up for all of that good stuff. And that's kind of what you need, right? I mean, I don't know if it's good or not, but I mean, you know, we'll be seeing her tonight. Is it going to be a run-in? You're going to have the awkward run-in. Ooh, those are not the best. You know, I'm not going to lie. The awkward run-in is not the best. I need a drink of water. I ate some walnuts before I came on. And that was probably not the best idea. Okay, we'll be seeing her tonight. Queen of Cups, Magician, Knight of Cups. I do think so. I think that you will be seeing her tonight. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, I think we're going to be running into that. So that's a thumbs up. Sort of an interaction, a thing. What's going on? They're over there because I need to pick them up and put them back in the box. All right, we're joined by Christina, by the way, tonight. All right, Jamie Lee's got a bunch of them. All right, Jamie Lee. Oh, yeah, Karen. Karen is first. Karen, super chatted. Yeah, that is the Blooming Cat Tarot. All right, so Karen is next. Karen wants to know, how's the outlook with E? He's advancing fast? He's advancing fast. Oh, my. I mean, hey, you know, if they're advancing fast enough... Yeah, you know, maybe that's good. I don't know. Cheryl, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. What's going on? Good to see you. All right. By the way, Blooming Cat Tarot. These are cute indeed. They are all sorts of cats, and they are blooming cats, not just regular cats for this. Okay, they're coming in fast. What is going to happen with that? Noelle, what's going on? Good to see you. How is the baby coming along there? Page of Wands. Well, good news is they're advancing fast. The bad news is they don't know what they're doing. This is somebody, I'm just saying, that just doesn't know what they're doing. They are advancing. They are pushing through. They are trying to do it, right? Sorry, Karen, that's not you. That's Jamie. All right, sorry, we're doing Jamie. I'm sorry, that's my bad. I clicked on the wrong thing. You know, that's the way it goes sometimes. I clicked on the wrong thing. Anyway, they're advancing fast. They don't know what they're doing. I guess that's good, that they're furloughing in quickly, but the Nine of Cups, you know, it's more of a passion-based thing than anything else. It's more of a passion-based thing. The Page of Wands, I really don't know what is going to happen with that. But the Six of Pentacles says, I'm going to throw things out there and see where it goes. I'm going to throw things out there and hope for the best. Because sometimes you just don't know what you're doing. And I think this indeed is somebody that has absolutely no idea what they're doing. I mean, no offense to them. No offense to them. It just looks like it's a little lost with that. Lauren, thank you for your donation. Okay. Now we owe Karen L. Karen L, Karen I. One of these. Karen wants to know something. What do they want to know? Karen will I don't know how to pronounce that name. Will Jay be my last relationship? Is Jay the one? Is Jay something nice? Is Jay... YouTube user, I answered it already. I can repeat it if you want me to repeat it. Anyway, so yeah. All right, kind of throw me off here. YouTube user, kind of throw me off a little bit. A little bit. Their feelings, I already read this. YouTube user, rewind. Anyway, so what will this be the last relationship? Will this be the conclusion of a relationship? The Fool, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. I really don't think so. I just think you have other things in store later. The Fool says you're not quite done moving. You're not done moving. You're not done launching into the next project. The Ten of Swords does say at some point that you're just going to go on to the next one. That is it. That is it. You're just going to go to the next one. The Fool says you're definitely continuing moving on. Nine of Wands says this is an important relationship for you. I think this is one that really makes a difference. This is one that really is kind of very fun and just makes a big impact. Definitely something that you remember and you're pretty tied to as far as that is concerned. So overall, I just don't think so. We're going with a thumbs down on the finale, on the final relationship. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. And we have Jessica coming back with another one. Cat, the bull while he eats. The cat wants you to hold the bull while they eat. I mean, the bulls do move around sometimes, so I can understand. GK, welcome. How you doing? Thank you for your donation. All right, we're looking at JT. JT wants to know drugs. Is this drug related? Is this drug related? Is this matter all about drugs? Are there some drugs somewhere in this matter? Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out by, where the hell am I go? Where would they go? Okay. Oh, you put it in the wrong place. Okay. All right. We got this here. All right. We're fixed. We're fixed. We're going with the Bumbleberry Hollows for that. The Bumbleberry Hollows for this one, and find out if there are some intoxications related to this. There are some things that are going to be coming back with that, because sometimes you just don't know. Temperance, maybe a little bit of a Six of Swords and a Two of Cups. No, I think this is something where more of an influence from a third party. I just think that a third party has gotten involved, and a third party is sort of influencing the situation. They're making the situation a little bit different than what you think. They're sort of moving into a situation where you're just like, I'm not really sure how this is going to end. The Temperance card, there's a lot of flow. There's a lot of movement in the situation. The Two of Cups says the movement is from another party. So somebody else is making an influence. Somebody else is having an influence here. And the Six of Swords says the situation is going to drag on a little bit longer than what you had expected. At least that's what the cards say. And we got KM. KM wants to know, Abel coming back. Let's find out if Abel is coming back. Is it coming back? All right, let's see. Let's go for Abel. Is Abel able to come back? Queen of Pentacles says yes. If you're willing to put up with some of this stuff, I think Abel's coming back the same way that they left. So, you know, this is something where you're just going to have to kind of put up with what Abel's bringing you, or you're going to have to check out, because I don't think everything involved here is going to be the way that you expected. I think there are some twists and turns, but I do think Abel is coming back indeed. All right, that is the end of the Bumbleberry Hollows deck. We can use the Wonder World deck. We're going to use Jamie for Jamie Lee's other question. Will Kay reach out? If I don't go and hunt Kay down, is Kay coming back? We'll start with the Amy decks. We're going to start with the Amy decks and find out what kind of things that we can get involved here. All right, start with the Smith and Morty Tarot. By the way, Amy decks are in the news. I'm going to have kind of a quick preview of all the Amy decks coming up in the news. So that's coming out this weekend if you're a Patreon supporter. If not, it's coming out Tuesday. YouTube user, thank you for your other donation. All right. Is Kay going to reach out? So you're going to reach out to them, or Kay is going to reach out. What happens first? I really think that you're going to have to reach out. I mean, you're going to have to go find them. I'm sorry, the Devil card. There's some influences here that are not making them able to reach out, not where they can just do this easily. They definitely have some issues overall. The Moon, you're going to have to venture out of the water and onto the land. You have the support, but it is what? It is something where you're going to have to venture onto the land and go through the pathway and make your way to the other side. I don't think you're just going to have to find them. You're going to have to venture out. You're going to have to go through. You're going to have to go into distant lands, and you're going to have to make that connection, that Two of Cups connection, because I don't think that they are going to come around. You're going to have to go and pursue them. This is definitely more of a pursuit kind of a thing. Definitely hunt them down, find out where they are. A Deb King, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right. Power of the P has 5 donations. Power of the P's coming in. Look at that. Hi. Well, hello to you, Power of the P. How you doing? How this? All right. Once I arrive, how is this evening gonna turn out? Because I don't know. I don't know. Let's get you a good deck. We got 5. We got the 5 shot tonight. 5 shot means we're going to have to use a Tarot Marchetti deck. This is going to be the Tarot Oracle deck itself. That's what I'm saying. HK, thank you for your donation. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go full steam with the Power of the P. YouTube user, thank you for your gazillionth donation. I appreciate that. I think YouTube users actually paid my mortgage this month. I'm not going to lie. I think YouTube user has single-handedly paid my mortgage this month. All right. Jimmy popped a basketball without touching it. Okay. Anyway, how's this evening going to go for me once I arrive? I do think it's going to be okay. You are looking at information coming through. You are looking at some good stuff. This is an evening to where a lot of fun stuff, a lot of good interactions, a lot of sort of knowledge coming in, things that you didn't expect. You do have not only the Empress, but with the Hierophant as well. I think it's important for you to go. I think it is important for you to arrive. Now, when you arrive, I'm just saying, when you arrive, go to the west section. All right, I'm just bottom line. Just going to bottom line it for you. Go to the west section. There's somebody there that needs to talk to you. There's somebody there that you need to meet. All right. When you get there, you need to go to the western section and meet this individual, because I think there's some cool stuff waiting there for you. Don't be shy. That's what I'm saying. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. What energy that I need to have the best outcome? Maybe you need, once you're in the West section, maybe you need some better energy. Maybe you need some stuff to happen with that. Oh, the moon is going to be in every single read, apparently. It's going to be, it's going to be every single reading. It's going to have the moon. I'm not going to lie. Page of Swords. Okay, your energy needs to be not be shy. The Page of Swords. I'm hesitant about communicating. Maybe I'm not good about communicating, this is something, maybe I'm just not good at communicating. I think that's not going to be the case. All right. I think you need to get over that. I think you need to not be shy. You need to approach people and say hello. If somebody is interesting, if somebody's smiling at you, you need to go say hello. There's some stuff waiting for you. Now, this is something where you just need to go pure intuition. I'm not going to lie, with the moon being the first card, go pure intuition. Don't even start overthinking it. You're going to be in your head a lot. I'm going to tell you that now. You're going to be in your head, stuck in your head, overthinking things, thinking this and thinking that, putting emotions into people, putting thoughts into people where that doesn't exist. I need you to understand that you need to get on the West section and to say hello. Don't be shy and all of that other good stuff. I think that's going to be positive outlook for you. All right. Gemini's current feelings once from me this evening. Okay. You have a Gemini coming through. The Gemini, what are their feelings? How is it going to be? Jimmy, thanks for the sub. I definitely appreciate that. If y'all ain't subbed, y'all missing everything. I mean, we have a ton of stuff in this channel. We got 2,000 something videos. I mean, I'm just saying that's a lot of freaking videos. So if you want too many videos, this is a place for you. I got news. I got lessons. I got tarot stuff. I got astrology stuff. I got Lenormand stuff. I got thought. I got symbolism. I got it all. This is really, there's no other channel that I've ever seen like mine. I mean, obviously I'm kind of biased, but I'm just saying, I've never seen a channel like mine where it's just like nothing but just cranking out tarot lessons and all sorts of derivatives of that. But anyway, I've seen astrology channels that are similar, but never like a tarot channel like this. But, that's the way it goes. All right. Let's see. The feelings this evening. What are the feelings for you? We have a little bit. We have a little bit of a Six of Cups. It feels like that this is a new feel. It's something that I'm excited about. It's something that I'm thrilled about engaging myself in. You really have just good news overall tonight. All right. You got beautiful cards. You got nothing but nice cards for the whole evening. I think it is just beautiful. I think the current feelings for you are that I just want to sort of start slow. That's kind of the thing. I want to start slow with this. Queen of Cups said they're more passionate. They are more excited than you think they are. I'm bottom lining it right now. They are more excited than they look. They're just really freaking nervous for some reason. Okay, Jamie, thank you for your other donation. Look at you. Everybody's coming in. Everybody's coming in tonight. Power of the P, curious about Libra's current feelings and thoughts. Power of the P, it sounds like you got them all lined up. Sounds like you got some dates lined up over here. CV, thank you for your donation. All right. Jamie Lee wants the thought. Jamie Lee skating on the thin ice tonight. Look at you. All right. Knows what they want. That's what I'm saying. Knows what they want. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Curious about Libra's current feelings and thoughts. Oh, man. You can't really just throw away the Lover's card. The Lover's card just really stands out. This is something that just sort of pops up there, and you got to look at it. You got to, okay, they're not going to find anybody better. And I think they know that. This is the thing. They know that. They're not going to find anybody better. You got the Lover's card. They've been scanning around. They've been looking around. They've been shopping around, quite frankly. They just ain't found anything that is going to be better. The Three says, look, we need to team up on this. This is something that I like, that you like. Let's go forth. Let's get it done. We're both excited about it. I mean, they're a little bit more interested than you are, quite frankly. I'm not going to lie. They are more interested than you are. In every social interaction, there's one person that's more interested than the other, and that is going to be the Libra, okay? The Libra, I mean, they have to have it balanced. All right, let's go for another deck over here. Let's go for the Tarot Tower and try this one. This is the nice one. The Dark Mansion. This is the nice one. Samantha. Yeah, I do like that deck of cards. It is good. Nobody does art like Chiro does, I gotta say. I think the only problem I have with Chiro's art is it's a bunch of dudes staring at you. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan of a deck with people just staring at me. But you know, I mean, it's beautiful art. Why does everybody just have to be staring at my ass? I don't understand it. I wish there was more of a variety in that art, but you know, I can only beg. I mean, they're clearly probably a millionaire from their work, so why am I critiquing? You know, at the end of the day. All right, Jay's feelings. 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and a 9 of Cups. I'd rather just be friends, Lauren. I'd rather just be friends. That's what I'm saying. Hiva, welcome. You got that 3 of Cups. It is a sort of a friendly card. It is a friendly card. Can we move forward as friends? Can we move forward in a casual state? This is something that I'm not really serious about. I'm not willing to go forth with that. The way it is. Aquarian, welcome. How you doing? But yeah, let's just be friends, you know? Let's start out. Let's be a little bit of friends. Ace of Wands. Let's move in that direction for that. 9 of Cups, though. 9 of Cups says it just need to organize this a little bit better because right now it's a mess. I'm just Jay. This is what Jay's saying, Lauren. Jay, need to organize this better. Right now, it's just a mess of emotions. You got the double shot of the Cups. You're just gonna have to realize that they just want to be friends. They just want to be sort of an acquaintance at this point, not something that they want to dive 150% into. Is what I'm saying. GK knows what I'm talking about. P's current feelings for me. Everybody wants to know feelings. Everybody wants to know feelings. I like that. I mean, you might as well. GK, let's find out what kind of feelings you get. Hopefully you get some a little bit better than friends, is what I'm saying. I think this is more than friends, P. I mean, I think P's more than friends at this point. The Empress says so. The Fool, the 2 of Swords. All right, GK. P just wants to apologize if nothing else. P is just like, look, there is just not something that's happening that's just not conducive to what's going on. The 2 of Swords, I'm sorry. GK, P is just saying, I'm sorry. This is something that needs to be worked out, needs to be communicated, needs to be thrown down in here. The Fool says there was an adventure. The adventure didn't go the way it was planned. We walked straight off the cliff with that. And you gotta look at that. You gotta look at that and understand that this is something you gotta sort of deal with. Efren, you are next. I promise you, I did not skip you. All right, we got a couple more PayPal as well. All right, I just think this is something that they want to apologize. There's a separation going on here. We wandered out into the ocean. We didn't know how to swim. That's the way it is. The Empress says that this could be something magical. It could be something magical, but they sorry. You know, they sorry. What? They sorry. I put them in the closet. Is Brizza crazy? She's a Scorpio. I mean, you know, hashtag not all Scorpio. Should I run? Is that a thing? Okay, I have a Scorpio behind me that is saying that. Okay, I have a Scorpio saying that all of them are crazy. So I'm going to believe the Scorpio, quite frankly.
We're all individually crazy in our own way.
Yeah, a very special way. Okay. All right. So, I mean, you know, hashtag not all Scorpios, but, you know, I got one saying they're all crazy. So, there it is.
Crazy in our own way.
Okay. All right. So I hope y'all hear that. So that is, I mean, you know, you got to kind of go with what they tell you. Okay. Should I run? They want to know if they should run.
Look, we're all special and we're all crazy in our own ways.
Okay.
Whether you're a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Gemini, a Virgo.
Okay, fascinating. All right. Now, are they crazy? She's a Scorpio. I mean, should you run? 2 of Wands says kind of, okay, you gotta watch out, is what I'm saying. The King of Pentacles, you gotta approach them with a little bit of caution. Okay, they are Scorpio. You got to approach them with a little bit of caution. It's the way it is. The King of Pentacles says you got to give them what they expect. You don't want to just wander over and wander in and give them some unexpected. I don't think they like that. They like a little more predictability or a little more sort of control there. The Queen and the King of Pentacles. You got to come at them. You got to come at them with some second house. Like, this is what you provide. This is what we are. This is, okay, they're crazy, but you're going to have to bring some stability in there if you want it to last, right? I don't think you be able to just raw go in and hope for the best or anything like that. Two of Wands says, don't run quite yet. See if you can stabilize it. See if you can stabilize it down. So
I say embrace it and then just go with the experience, because that's what the Scorpio is doing.
there you go. Embrace it and go with the experience. Now, if she lights your car on fire or something like that, you got to go.
That's a crazy
You got to go. Yeah, you got to go at that point. I mean, all right, you know. I always tell the story. I had a
Or if they're looking through your phone or doing those kind of weird things.
okay, yeah. So, okay, now, now I did have an experience with a guy who his girlfriend ended up buying a big tray from a restaurant supply store, and she put charcoal under it, and she lit it and slid it underneath the engine of his car, and basically lit his car on fire. So those, yeah, you need to get rid of those. You need to get rid of those. I mean, you know,
And wear protection.
Hashtag wear protection with this. Okay, all right. Now
You know they got rid of hashtags.
okay, yeah, I know they got rid of hashtags, but I'd still like to use it if you don't mind. Deb King, what does Dev think of me? Let's find out. It's all, what do people think of us? Everybody wants to know. What does people think of us? We got to know. We got to understand with that. And let's find out if you know, Dev likes us, if Dev doesn't like us. I think somebody needs to go to the bathroom.
No, she's scared because I was poking you.
Yeah, okay. She's scared because you were poking me. There you go. All right. Yeah, let's not poke me anymore.
I'm gonna light you.
Okay, no, don't light me on fire. Okay, what does Dev think of me? The Queen of Wands. We got the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. All right, okay, so we got the Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. They think you're a little bit unusual. I mean, I got to say, Deb King, they think you're a little bit on the unusual side. That's what I'm saying. You got the Five of Wands here. This is sort of a conflict. They don't think that you jive well. They think that you kind of a little bit out of place sometimes. Not exactly 100% a lot of the time. Queen of Wands, it says they still like you. They still like you. They still sort of looking back in the workout and be like, hey, I still like Dab King. I think Dab King is interesting. I want to see what happens. Overall, I think they're undecided on a lot of things. So just understand that when you're approaching them, right? Undecided. They haven't committed quite yet. And you kind of have to put up with that. Yeah, it's a good King of Wands. All right. Let's see. We got YouTube users. Got a couple more questions. YouTube user with the double shot. We got HK coming up. YouTube user in feels for me, not responding to his text. All right, we're going to do that again. In feels for me, not responding to the text. And I got a raise. So see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I told you. See, every time YouTube user came in, every single time YouTube user came in and said, hey, I want to know about my job. I said that it's going better. It is going better. It is going well. It looks challenged. Just do your best. Make everybody else jealous because you're going to go in there and you are going to be the best success that they have ever seen. All right. And let's find out with this what is going to happen. I mean, Two of Pentacles seems to be in every read along with the moon, apparently. Okay. Not responding to his text. What do they feel? Justice, it's time to come back around. It's time to ask you some questions. They have questions for you. This is not like I want to make up and I want to be there for you and I want to make mad love in the couch or anything like that. This is more of a justice. They have questions for you. They want to clarify some things. They want to get some attention. They want to get some communication started with you. I'm just saying they want to get that done. Two of Pentacles, this is a deciding moment for you. You've been asking about them for 3 months. What are you going to do, right? The Two of Pentacles. You know, you're going to make them wait. You're going to play hard to get. What's going to happen? Because they're not going to be doing the hard to get thing. I really don't think so. Eight of Pentacles said you work for this moment. It is up to you. It is your big choice. What do they feel? Again, they're trying to ask you information. They're coming in. They're opening the door. They want to find out some things. I think it's going to go wild and weird, and then it's going to calm down a little bit. So I'll be bottom line with you. It's going to go wild and weird after it starts, but then it'll calm down some, and I think it'll be a little bit better. So when the wild and weird starts, you can come in and I can give you more information. Sure, you got a raise. See, that's what I'm saying. Miss Michelle, thank you for your donation. All right, the career and love advice. I appreciate it. You are quite welcome. I like it. Let's get some party balloons out there. Some party balloons out there. Get it going on. Very nice indeed. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. Anyway, Miss Michelle, thank you again for your donation. All right. YouTube user finally got the raise that we've been talking about. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. It's all about it. HK wants to know, are me and Austin concluded? Are we a 3 of swords, 10 of swords combo? Is that what's going on? I mean, you want reality? We'll get you reality. We'll get you the Thoth tonight, HK. We're done playing around right now. We're going to get you the Thoth deck, okay? The Thoth deck is going to tell you, are we over? Has it concluded? Is this done? Is it done for good? Because the Thoth is going to tell you like it is. The Thoth really doesn't play around at this point. I mean, there's very few decks that just don't play around, and this is going to be one as far as that is concerned. That is not your deck. That's the Bonfire. No, you didn't. The Bonfire Tarot I bought years and years and years and years and years ago. I can go find videos with the Bonfire Tarot. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Let me go dig through the videos and find the Bonfire Tarot. All right. All right. Anyway, all right. Let's see. Are me and Austin over? Is it concluded? I'll be honest with you, no. I mean, I expected something pretty horrible from the Thoth. But I'll be honest with you, I don't think so. I just don't think so. The Lovers coming in at the very last. This is not concluded. Are there some problems? Are there some difficulties here yeah. Yeah, HK, I think there are. I think a lot of these are going to be unaddressed, but the emotion's still there. The emotion can't be set aside. The emotion can't be pushed back. I'm just going to say y'all are not over. We're going to go with a thumbs down. Thumbs down. It is not over until the Lovers lady sings. And the Lovers is at the very end of saying it's ready to sing for you, HK. It is ready to sing you a nice song. And no, I think you got more to go. This is only a small setback. This is only a small setback. Anyway, let's find out. We got Jamie Lee wants the Thoth. What to look forward to in the upcoming week. And you want the Thoth. I mean, hey, we can do that. We'll reshuffle just in case the Lovers wants to make another appearance. That's fine. That's fine. A week is only 7 days. Can we get some nice love in a week? I like it.
Love you.
I'd like some love in a week. I mean, it's only 7 days away. What can we have done by that time? Jamie Lay, Jamie Lay. Hey, maybe Jamie Lay. I mean, I don't know. It's Jamie Lay. All right. We do have the card that maybe you were waiting for, indeed. We do have the card that maybe you were waiting for, indeed. I think that the love could be around the corner as far as this goes. Sarah, welcome to the stream. You do have Mr. Romance himself, the writing, the sort of the looking in a mirror, looking into the shallow pool and seeing their own emotions, seeing their emotions being materialized in real time. And then a little bit of the naughty with some fire. You know what that means? Naughty with fire. It means something's going on with that. It means something is going on here. And I think this next week, you're going to have a little bit of action with there. You have all of the signs. I mean, that's not subtle. And I'm just saying, I asked Dr. Mystical, I said, am I making too many D jokes? And he said, yes. And then the Thoth made it for me. So it's destiny, my friends. It's just destiny. It's just destiny. CV, is Alex my twin flame or my soulmate? is Alex, a twin flamer soulmate. We need some powerful cards here. This calls for the best deck I have. This is the Victorian Romantic Tarot. It is romantic indeed. We need to get a little bit of a shuffle, but lightly, because this is a damn expensive deck. I'm just saying, this is an outrageously expensive deck. So we're gonna have to lightly shuffle it, mix it up a little bit, and pull some cards and see what is going on here. See what is happening here. Are they the twin flame? You're looking for the star. You're looking for the lovers. You're looking for some big passion, some big amazing cards with this. High Priestess is interesting indeed. Nine of Cups is what I like. Three of Swords is what I don't like. And Hanged Man is also what I don't like. Overall, I say that this is a karmic relationship. I do say it is karmic. Reason I say that is there are lessons to be learned from this individual. KD, welcome to the stream. You have the High Priestess action over here. The High Priestess says that there are lessons here that need to be learned. There are lessons that can't be ignored, that need to be focused on, that need to be addressed in here. In other words, you have to be in this relationship. It's good for you to be in. It's very focused, and I think this is something that you're going to learn quite a bit from and be ready for sort of the next level with that. Nine of Cups says there is a lot of romance here. It's just a lot of romance, CV. I'm just saying there's a lot of romance pending. Nine of Cups is Mr. Romance, and you are looking at a lot of attention from a lot of different people, right? That is it. That is it. Jessica, you are next, but you have a lot of attention from a lot of different people here. I think ultimately that's the biggest problem. I think ultimately that comes in the way because you're looking at the Hanged Man after Three of Swords. I think that they are getting attention from others. They do get attention from others. And this is something that you are going to have to put up with. You are going to have to kind of figure out where you're going to go with that. IL, thank you for your generous donation. I appreciate that. All right. I'm just saying, other people get in the way, and I think that's going to be maybe a problem in the long run, but I do think it's a karmic relationship. You got to understand that. It's very, very important. Karmic relationships are going to be good for you. Karmic relationships are going to be focused here, and this is going to be one of the bigger ones. Will it last forever? The Three of Swords into the Hanged Man says no. But are we grown as a person? Are we a better individual after this relationship? I think so. So I would focus on it. I would have fun with it, and I would be in the moment and enjoy all of the aspects that you have in this. Anyway, all right. And now JT is up again. Have done something gone. Okay, JT, did I cause this? All right, did we cause this situation? Well, let's find out. Can we still use a Victorian Romantic? I think so. I think this is quite a possibility indeed. I love the Victorian Romantic Tarot. I do think that this is probably going to be my favorite deck of all time. I bottom line with you. Other than Thoth, I think this is going to be the second one. This is going to be the second one. All right, now did you cause the situation? The devil says there are too many factors here for you to be the single cause of this. There's a lot of things moving around, a lot of factors here. Myra, thank you so much for your donation. There's just a Six of Swords. You give the Six of Swords a lot. JT, I'm bottom line with you. You give the Six of Swords a lot. This is something that's going to take a while. This is something that's going to be around a long time. The devil said there are influences in there that sort of, have caused this. There's not like one particular moment or one particular thing that caused it. It's sort of a combining of factors coming together disadvantageously that have made this out. The Two of Cups, sort of a wrong place, wrong time. And that's the way it goes sometimes. The Two of Cups. We're just in a place where somebody was hiding and then somebody was not hiding, and it sort of leaped out a little bit, as far as at least it looks like that. It's what I'm saying. It's what I'm saying. Myra, thank you again for your donation. Okay, now we're going for Ms. Michelle. Does the Cancer want to reconcile us up? Can we get a judge? Oh, we need to put this back in the bag. Need to put that back into the bag, my friends, because this is the only tarot deck that will ever be on this table in a proper bag, because I like it that much. I'm just saying, that much. I may put the Thoth in the bag. I may just double bag it. I don't know. Let's go for the Little Wizard's Tarot, which is coming soon. I can't wait for this. I mean, I'm going to bottom line with you. I can't wait for this. When this comes out, I'm going to be the first backer, because I'm going to be sitting there like waiting. All right, like what the countdown is coming kind of thing. Anyway, does the Cancer want to reconcile? Let's see if that is going to be a possibility at all. Is that going to be something that you can do? Reconciliation in the cards. Looking for, I bottom line it for you. I was looking for a Seven of Swords. By the way, the Little Wizard's Tarot is coming on Kickstarter soon. I'll bottom line it for you now. Is what I'm saying is that I need a Seven of Swords or a Judgment at this point. I mean, we need something strong to come through here. We got the World, we got the Four of Wands, and we got the Emperor. I mean, this kind of functions to me altogether like a Seven of Swords. I mean, I like it. I like it. I think you are looking at possibly reconciliation. The World said don't close the door to anything in this interaction. I think there have been some unexpected things. I think there are some wild things in the background. The World said don't close any doors. There are a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of opportunities that are around here, and the World says we are going to get it done. Four of Wands is a happy home, happy family, but building a new home. Building a new home is important. Is what I'm saying. So the Four of Wands is going to be something you definitely want to do. The Emperor, though. Ms. Michelle, a lot of this leans on you. I'll be honest with you. A lot of this leans on you, giving a clear indication that reconciliation could be possible, giving an indication that you still want to be around this individual. I think it's going to be important. The Emperor says take command, step up and see what's going on, and definitely move into the next realm. Move into the next realm and get that done, because I think it's quite possible indeed. I just say it's almost like you have to take the first step. KD, why are you going to back it when you already have it? Because I want it again. This is the casual prototype version. So I want the one with the gilded edges. I want the bag. I want the cloth. I want the pins. I want the stickers. I want everything. I want everything that is in here. I'm basically going to scroll to the bottom of the Kickstarter and choose whatever that option is. I'll be honest with you. I want all the add-ons. I want every one of them for this deck. I like this deck. I may do the same for the Wonder World Tarot. I'll be honest. If the Wonder World Tarot has a bag, I'm probably going to get it. If the Wonder World Tarot has a cloth, I'm probably going to get that. A pin, definitely would be getting that. Anyway, stickers are just not, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of up in the air for stickers and whatnot. I'm just saying, a lot of times, it depends on the type of stickers and what I'm going to use them for. I do want to get like a big journal, get all of the stickers I've collected over the 12 years and like just put them all out there on a big journal, right? Have a stickers and put pictures of the tarot deck and put pictures of the author on this page and stuff like that. I think that would be amazing. It would be amazing to do. Definitely something that's going to be on my list. Before I go. Anyway, will I go to Canada without a hitch? Victorian romantic Canada trips. We can do that. And we can do a nice Victorian romantic trip. Look at you. We'll take it out of the bag again. Just for you, IL. Just for you, IL. You're going to make it to Canada. Hopefully the truckers don't block her. That's over, right? I think that's over. Is that over? Is the trucker thing over now? Good. Because I know that he clamped down on them, started freezing bank accounts because he didn't want to remove the COVID restrictions, and like 3 weeks later, the COVID restrictions were removed anyway. I remember that. We had to take this big stand. We had to say, no, we're not going to tolerate. You must have these restrictions. And then 3 weeks later, the restrictions were gone anyway. It was like, wait a minute, that seems like a lot of work when the restrictions are gone anyway in 3 weeks. I'm just saying. You got to pick your battles, right? You got to pick your battles. You got to understand that, I mean, I'm just saying, having a Scorpio girlfriend, I've learned you have to pick your battles. You just can't go in strong on everything and just get everything, every little thing. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because if the restrictions are going to be lifted in 3 weeks anyway, why bother with all that work? That was a lot of stress and a lot of things. I guess you're leaving? No. Oh, okay. You cold?
Dog's out.
Oh, okay.
Where's my deck?
Where's your deck? What do you mean your deck?
You told me once when you first ordered them that you got me one, and then now you don't have one. But I heard you say the other day you have 5 of them.
Oh, anyway, Sarah, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Sarah wants a Tarot of Oppositions. I got to say, Sarah, that has to be your favorite deck by far. All right. Is it going to go without a hitch? Ace of Swords, 7 of Wands. I love me some 7 of Wands in here. A bit of a defensive feel, though. Strength 7 of Pentacles says it'll work out. You got a couple of 7. 7 is like a good trip, a good result, a good focus result. Things being where you need them, things being where you want them. I think it's going to be fine for you. You're going with a thumbs up. You're going with a thumbs up indeed for that. I like it a lot. Ace of Swords says you get a good communication about this. This is something where you get a very strong and clear communication about what's happening, what's next, okay? I think you need to read that carefully. I'm not going to lie to you. I think there's something in the communication that you're not seeing. There's some detail in there. You need to reread the emails. You need to read carefully through these things because there are some factors in there that you didn't notice the first time. Reread your stuff. Reread it. Okay. I'm telling you now, you're going to be thanking me. You're going to come here like a YouTube user and be thanking me. All right. Okay, anyway, the 7 of Wands, a little bit of defensiveness going in there. You're not sure what is going on with this situation, but the Strength card said it works fine. It does. That 7 of Pentacles also says everything is going to be great. Everything is going to be fine. I like it. I like it. Sarah, it is your fave. Sarah, that's what I thought. Do you have one, Sarah? Did you pick one up? Because it's hard to get apparently now. There's a lot of decks that are difficult to get now. All right, Myra wants a general reading. Let's find out a little bit of a general read feel here. We're going to go. I got to be honest with you. You're going to go with a little bit of a Cirque du Tarot. Cirque du Tarot here. Get some general feel for this and find out how it is going to be at the end of the day. Okay. Man, general. Man, Wheel of Fortune. Kind of boring. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. Myra, I'm not going to lie. It's just a little bit boring for a general. Okay, the situation that you're in are going to be in. Let's focus on that. There's something that you're going to have to get through. And I don't think it looks like something that's clean. It's easy. You have a lot of sort of obstacles in the middle. And it's just be like, this is not something that looks easy. The Wheel of Fortune just says pursue and persist. Okay, that's the biggest factor. It's the biggest message for you. Pursue and persist. I don't think it's going to be that bad at the end of the day. The 8 of Wands is a movement card. Keep going. This is something where you just keep going, right? You're looking at the 8 of Wands. You're looking at the hefty movement, the continual movement of that. You're looking at the Wheel of Fortune being a day-to-day activity, sort of keep on going with that. Emperor says you are in command, in control. I think actually you're a little bit more in control in this situation than you think. And that's my main piece that I want to drop in. It's my main focus right now for you, Myra, is you're in more of a control than you think you are. Because a lot of times we're in this situation, we don't know. We don't know what's next. I don't know what's going to happen at the end of the day. It's sort of unknown. There are a lot of maybe weird things or unusual things sort of floating around in there. It's what I'm saying. You just don't know. But I think that you just keep moving. You keep on. When you run into this, not going to be a problem at all. All right. The rest of March, the Tarot of Oppositions. Let's find out what is going on with that rest of March action. Let's see. Tarot of Oppositions is, as you can see from the chat, that it is the Tarot of Oppositions, but I wanted to put the tarot deck on the table anyway. So y'all could see y'all could get excited like I do. Y'all could get as excited as I am with this. Oh, let's find out. Let's find out indeed. By the way, we are ending soon. We're going to wrap it up. I mean, we might as well just wrap it up. Might as well just wrap it up. I like that. So it was such a smooth night. Everything is going well. Okay, let's find out what's going on there. The rest of March, you're looking at a flipped hermit. Sarah, The people that you're running into are going to be interesting, to say the least. Now, I did have this in a previous reading. You're going to be running into some interesting people. End of March, early April. I think I said it before. I'm going to say it again. The Hermit is flipped. It's time to interact with some people you normally wouldn't interact with. It's time to go forth and sort of figure out what is next. What are the next big things? What are the next things to focus on? Because the Hermit mode said we can't be by ourselves anymore. We have to move on. We have to move on and get it done. Four of Pentacles. Hold on to what you got. I've said that before too. I'm going to say it again. If you got money, hold on to it. This ain't the time to invest in anything. This ain't the time to be spending a lot of money with sort of big investments or big expenditures. You want to hold on to what you got, because there are changes. There are changes coming for you, indicated by a Two of Wands being reversed. What you think is going to happen is not what is going to happen. The Seven of Swords, in fact, says you have to readdress a situation that you thought was closed, that you have thought was finished. You're going to have to readdress it and come back to that and sort of get that in. I almost feel like there's a move, that there's somebody moving, that there's a move, there's somebody leaving, somebody coming, somebody going. There's some action. There's some action as far as movement goes. People grabbing stuff and coming and going, people sneaking out, people getting a movement activities in here. It feels like now the weather is warmer. People are getting out. I'll be honest with you. I think people are getting out more, and I think you're going to see the results of that. Now, remember that. I want you to watch this reading again. I'm going to say it again. People are getting out now that it's warmer, and they're making a difference. They're making changes, and you are going to be affected by some of those. And the last reading of the night is going to be, when is the next serious love, serious relationship? Mara wants to know. Mara, because we need love in our life. We need all of those hugs and kisses and all of the bonus stuff that only happens once a month. We need these kind of things in our life. The Hierophant into a Page of Cups and a Three of Swords. Man, that is isolated. Three of Swords. That is very isolated. You feel isolated. You do. Mara, the dreams that are going to start, all right? The dreams are going to start about your next serious relationship. I bottom line it with you. Dreams are going to start in 3 weeks, okay? 3 weeks, okay? You're looking at the Three of Swords. You're looking at these dreams, and it's a weird dream, too. It starts the cycle. It starts the cycle to lead you to the next serious relationship, okay? The dreams will guide you. You need to start a dream journal now. Now. Start a dream journal. Write it down. Put it on your phone. Whatever you need to do to get this wrote down, because you will forget it like all the dreams. You need to journal what's going on, because it literally guides you to your next relationship. Page of Cups. You're ready for that. I think you're done playing around at this point. You have been sort of casual at this point. You're done playing around. You need something permanent. You need something fixed. You need something big, and I think that is headed your way. Hierophant says, don't put a lot of effort into this. Let it ride. Let it come. Let the dreams guide you into that, right? So you want to know when? The dreams will tell you exact dates, exact times, and exact locations. With that, you have to have a dream journal. If you start it too late, you're going to be kind of screwed at this point. Hierophant, you're looking at things going serious pretty quick. Don't, okay? Ride with the flow, go with the flow. Don't take things very serious very quickly, no matter what the other party, no matter how good it is, because I think there are some things you need to know before you dive fully into that. Now, that is a lot of detail. That is a lot of detail. And with that, we are out of here. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. It's Saturday night. You could be doing anything, but you're hanging out with T.O. I appreciate y'all. I will see you tomorrow.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots.